Again, there's so much opportunity in behind the Australian backline. George Bridge with his width, you can see that, but there's no fullback. Beale defending up in the line. Massive space in behind.
Set.
So, Perenara. Reese is the first receiver. Now Perenara up for Reed. Off it goes for Savia.
No hands.
Perenara. With Bowden Barrett in it. First 5 now. Off it goes to Leonard Brown. Now Bowden Barrett. And dribbles it ahead nicely. 20 minutes remaining at Eden Park. As the Wallabies go quickly, and Karevi in a bit of space. Thumps it hard downfield. Oh, I thought there was going to be an awful collision there for a moment. But George Bridge said, I'll do it. Now Perenara brings it out. Bowden Barrett drips a little kick in. Here's Geordie Barrett, what a take. Now Whitelock. Kane. Some brilliant play here. Savia pops it up for Leonard Brown. Couple of metres out from the 22. Perenara swings it away for Tuangafasi. Gets a knee on the ground. Perenara brings it back to the near side with Leonard Brown. Now Tuangafasi again. Perenara. Not such a good pass, but snapped up by Laulala.
No more.
Off to Bowden Barrett. Here's Geordie Barrett.
Last.
There it is for Perenara again. Here's Reed. Slow, patient build up here. Perenara. Bowden Barrett pops it up for Tuipulotu. Ball's lost though. And now Will Genia on the counter. Charge by Geordie Barrett. As Genia awaits again. Rob Simmons. Ball dropped. Ball still loose.
Yep, advantage.
Playing an advantage here. It was knocked on by the All Blacks. So Genia hands it off to Korobetti. And it's a penalty this time.
Initially you were down, and then you still played, and then you reset. You weren't clearly on your feet on the start.
Matt Tamua hoofs it off downfield.
Black 3.
Wow. There's great skills of Geordie Barrett there, cricketer of course, so he's used to having great hands, and he's so committed to a big performance off the bench tonight, as will be Angus Tauvau. Now Neto Laulala has had a big night in that front row tonight, and the scrum has been much, much better tonight, I think it's fair to say.
Play carries on then. Here's Tamua. Karevi. Tamua gets it back. Oh, lovely work here. Korobetti up the middle. Got the pass off. Genia swings it wide. Here's Rodder up the middle. Wallabies suddenly finding another gear. Genia takes a while to find it. Now Beale. As Genia flies it back on the inside. Away for Karevi. Rob Simmons. Genia, boy, he's made a difference. Tupou. Here's Karevi again. Now Genia.
Play on.
Beale.
Good timing.
Rodder. Right on the 22.
Didn't survive.
Genia gets there again.
Play advantage.
And they milks a penalty very cleverly against Angus Tauvau.
Oh, Genia's.
Sorry, Tuangafasi.
Tuangafasi. He's causing them some headaches, Will Genia. That was some really clever skills from the Australians. Inside balls, steps, punching onto it. The All Blacks, the one thing they have done tonight was when they've needed to make desperate tackles, they have. Lovely loop around option. Look at the tackle here from Geordie Barrett. Needed to be made. There's one a little bit later that Sonny Bill Williams made. The very desperate ones, they are sticking for the All Blacks tonight.
Flying throws. Rodder reaches up. Haven't made a lot of progress in this area tonight. In fact, edging back. Flyinga hangs on to it. He's scored a ton of tries for the Brumbies from this very situation.
Okay, take it out.
But this is a bit different. As Genia delivers to Karevi. Tamua. Beale, net head on by Geordie Barrett. Now Hodge. And penalty.
Perenara holding on outside.
He's very good at that, TJ Perenara. Gets in a good position. He's often there competing, getting over the ball. He won that one on Hodge. I guess tactically it's probably something for us to consider as well. Last week, the All Blacks kicking game, and they have kicked a lot of ball away,
15.
went to Reece Hodge. And he's very good in the air. We've hardly called his name tonight. The All Blacks obviously recognised that they wanted to kick to the other wing, to Cotabeti and to Beale. And because of that, Hodge just hasn't found a way into the game, and he hasn't been the one taking the high ball. So, you know, that's tactically great work from the All Black coaching group.
Two changes for the All Blacks. You saw them, Matt Todd for Sam Cane and Nani Laumape for Sonny Bill Williams.
Both been very good tonight. .15 remaining as Taylor throws. One by Tui Pelotu, who's been good also.
19.
Taylor controls this as they make it to halfway. And over. Now Perenara. Laumape, as he always does, punches an extra metre or two. Perenara on the cricket pitch. Smithy, I blame you for that.
Okay, I'll take it.
Okay.
It's been a few years, though.
Yeah. Geordie Barrett dribbles it through. Here's Reece. Now, can he win the race? I reckon. What a try.
Wow, wow, wow. How much does this guy entertain you? He just does not die wondering. Lovely little opportunity created by Geordie Barrett, but he had a huge amount of work to do, Sevu Reece. There were plenty of defenders coming across, but he just tries to make something out of any sniff of opportunity he gets. This is the kick, the toe ahead. Then he has to accelerate again. He's got defenders converging on him, but he's just too quick. Boy, he's good.
Well, Reece Hodge had a chance to be part of the game there, Justin, but he bailed out right there. Reece beat him to the punch. He's got X factor. He really has got X factor that you need to be a match winner. Well, the game's probably won by this stage anyway, but such an energetic fella who's looked for work all night and deserves the profits because of it. I tell you, the All Blacks have made a change, another change as well. And after last week, you might have been concerned about the locking department with the injury to Retallick and of course, the sending off of Scott Barrett. But I believe Tuipulotu has been outstanding tonight. Absolutely, Patrick Tuipulotu.
We both nodding our heads up here, Smithy. Total agreement.
Adam Ashley Cooper about to make his way onto the park, the veteran. And Nisbo, you mentioned that stat about the All Blacks. Well, in this 23, he's the only Wallaby that was alive when they last beat the All Blacks on Eden Park.
Actually.
There's a stat. Nice, Smithy.
Beauden Barrett with the change of goal kicker. And yes, he nails it. To make it 31-0.
Just want to check out the awareness of Sevu Reece, how he gets his hands out of the way. He recognises, look at what he does with his hands. Get them out of the way so I don't knock it on, and gets it with his knee. Sensational.
Tamua goes hard and flat. And
Varney's goal.
not taken down. The All Blacks had a crack at it. Sam Whitelock. So here's Genia. Away for Tamua. Beale. Intercept. Bye-bye.
No, forward pass.
Oh, no, back we come. Good while it lasted.
It's all behind the advantage line. It's all behind the advantage line. They had to push the passes. Yeah. No, it's not sevens.
So
It's
basically,
not sevens.
what they're saying is the All Blacks knocked it on off the kickoff, I believe. Did they? We didn't quite catch it there, but there's something that happened prior to that ruck where the All Blacks infringed either a knock-on or an offside or something. Here's the... Oh, there it is. Sam Whitelock knocks it on. There's no clear advantage to the Wallabies from there.
Jaco Paper saying, Kieran Reid saying, hadn't play gone, and he said, no, this is not sevens, son.
Let's go, Gus. Second. Hold that foot on.
I'd imagine both sides now
Crouch.
mentally. Australia will not want to have that score sheet the way it is. They'll want to get some points, and the All Blacks, well, they'll want to keep them on zero.
You're breaking your own tempo. Is it too big? You want to come closer? Okay, cool.
Amazing what a week can do.
Let's bring the feet
Certainly
up.
is.
52-point turnaround.
And the biggest winning margin that the All Blacks have put on Australia has been 38 points. Now, they got 47 put on them last week, which is the most any All Black teams ever had put on them. I wonder if the All Blacks have got this little steel grip bit of determination to maybe just create a little bit of history themselves this week. A little bit of payback.
Bind. Sit.
Genia slips it in.
Ball out. Play. Release.
Taken by his opposite, Perinara, off a messy scrum. Now Tamua, Karevi, and Bowden Barrett hanging on to a leg desperately. Now Will Genia slings it wide. Tupou again, off to Hooper. Now Hooper delivers. Nice Sarani. There's Genia. Hands it off again to Tamua. Beale, Hodge. Absolutely drilled by Kieran Reid. And a forward pass anyway.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
Reid has put together two outstanding games.
I saw him
He
play
has
too,
2
but
weeks.
He sure has. And there was some debate about whether or not his form
Just stop when you move past the breakdown.
was good enough to be selected, but last week I thought he was very close to the best All Black on the field, if not, and this week he's just continued that form. It's definitely forward from Beale, but bang, there goes Kieran Reid again.
And just looking at slightly bigger picture, Justin, the loose forward combo.
Oh, outstanding. Look, I didn't sort of mention, which I should have, the effort of Sam Cane tonight. Like, he was absolutely everywhere. And I think that combo's working well. We've seen severe carry. He's got over the advantage line. And it was always going to take a little time for these things to gel, because they are not the norm from the All Blacks perspective.
Sit. Stay on.
Just over 7 remaining at Eden Park. Bledisloe Cup safely tucked away again. Now Bowden Barrett.
Ball's out again.
Perinara slings it away for Laumapi. Perinara dribbles a little kick in behind. Clever kick. Sits up. But it sits up nicely for Beale. Down he goes. Genia for Tamua.
Release 20.
Genia once more. Corabetti on for Karevi. Now Tamua. Rodder hands it up to James Slipper.
Leave it now.
Gets it back on the Wallabies side. Tamua once more. Beale. Gap closes very quickly. Rodder goes again. Tries to dump the pass off. And the ball lost forward. All Black defence outstanding.
Lost forward.
It's aggressive, but what's been outstanding about it has been the technique. They did get a few offloads away last week, Australia, etc. But look at the technique from Todd. Just above the hip. Wraps the arms around, and then Sam Whitelock equally hits high. They drive the defender into the ground, subsequently spills the ball. All night, the tackles have been in the right zones, cutting the Australian danger players down. Karevi, yes, he's a handful, but they've still got him to ground this week.
Okay,
48,339, the official crowd tonight. Most of them rocked up tonight, I would imagine, just a little bit sceptical about this All Black side. They might have had some question answered tonight and will go home on the train, the bulk of them, a lot happier.
Oh, that's a nice gesture, isn't it? All Black supporter, Australian jersey proudly still worn, and a shake of the hand on the way out. Well done, mate. Not tonight.
Wise gesture on a smart one.
Yes.
Crouch.
Someone got to stick with it.
Bind. Set.
Now, Perenara. Off it goes to Beauden Barrett. Here's Leonard Brown, clean break. Ball tipped away by a Wallaby player, and into touch it goes.
Goal ball.
Well, he's a bit of an unsung hero, isn't he? Anton Leonard Brown.
Initial one was back off goal.
What a season he's had.
Nice. Flat from Beauden Barrett. Gets on the outside of Karevi. Anton Leonard Brown, and just Ashley Cooper getting his hand involved. Stop that pass from going to danger man Sevu Reece.
Himapol gets up, tries to disrupt the Australian ball. As Genia, away it goes for Tamua. Here's Karevi again.
No, lost it.
Genia for Rodder. Down he goes. Tupou slips it nicely for Slipper. Reid makes yet another tackle. Genia drags it out for Tupou. Genia almost slipping through. Perenara locked over the ball. He's going to win it. He's done it again.
Over ball.
Yeah, look, I probably have to throw this out there, and everybody can have their viewpoint on how they feel about it. Quick tap from the All Blacks first, however, and the mark from Karevi.
Oh, no way through there.
Looked on the chest, Morris. You happy with that?
Could be another penalty. It's been stolen by Savia. Here's Laumapi for Todd. And Leonard Brown off the bridge. George Bridge.
Yes, boy, George Bridge. He deserves that big time. Anton Leonard Brown had the opportunity maybe to get it to him earlier, but he did a little bit more hard work for him. And then Bridge still had a couple of steps, left foot, and then to power over. The turnover from Ardie Savia, again, the loose forward trio's been outstanding. The shift of passes were all at the right time. They created the overlap. In goes Savia, cleanly gets the ball, frees it up. Nice from Laumapi. Where's the space? It's there. Matt Todd, where's the space? It's there. Anton Leonard Brown brings in two defenders, flicks it to Bridge, step, bangs it down. Wow, how good.
Well, I've got to hand it to Steve Hansen. He made some big calls this week, and every one of those calls has paid a divvy. Laulala up the front, Tuapolotu coming in. The two wingers simply outstanding. They've got every reason to feel very happy up there that the calls they've made have been exactly the right ones. Both wingers have been so busy, so involved, and so deserve to be on the score sheet.
And just off. Now, Justin, you were going to say something dramatic. Did you ever get it out?
Oh, no, it was just about TJ Perenara's technique. I think that when he got the earlier penalty for the turnover, I thought he was more hugging the player rather than going for the ball. But that's long forgotten as Australia kick off again, taken in by Whitelock.
Leonard Brown. Not sure where to go, so takes the tackle. Off it goes to Reid.
It looked okay. It looked okay from live.
We'll be holding the Bledisloe Cup up in about 3 or 4 minutes' time.
Yeah, don't milk it.
Now Tuangafasi.
Diving at the shins.
Penalty this time, the All Blacks.
It's just diving at the shins. It's a grass cutter. No ways.
Oh,
not
here's
safe.
another new one. Yako Bopa. Grass cutter tackle.
Oh.
Diving at the feet. And that is dangerous doing that, because if you get that wrong, basically you're diving at knees, then that causes serious problems. So I like that as a penalty. I haven't heard it called a grass cutter before.
Careful.
Right, there you go.
So this won't be the first time if the Wallabies can't get it over the line. Too short of the record margin. Ball tipped, but it's straight to Michael Hooper, who slams it off down the middle. Geordie Barrett going back. And Geordie Barrett happy to bang it into touch.
Okay, we'll have the line up. Play it.
So we've got time for a line out. Flying throws. Ball falls for Cody Taylor, and off he goes. So the All Blacks, what do they want to do here? Keep it going. Jackson Himmelpool.
No more. No more, kid.
Perenara. Leonard Brown. That'll do. That'll do. All Blacks hang on to the Bledisloe Cup in decisive fashion here at Eden Park tonight. The record stays intact. 36 points to 0.
Joining me on stage is New Zealand Rugby President Bill Osborne, the Right Honourable Jacinda Ardern, our Prime Minister, and from Rugby Australia, Tim Gavin, the President. Great to have the three of you here. Right, well, this cannot be a contest without the opposition, so it's time now to invite the captain of Australia, Michael Hooper, onto the stage. Well, Michael, hard luck out there tonight. It seemed like a very tough match. What's your initial reaction after that?
Well, firstly, congratulations to New Zealand. You know, the turnaround in their 7 days, they dominated, you know, all bar a few minutes of that game in all areas. So really good at the scrum, line out. So hats off to them. With our boys, we threw everything we had of them for the whole game. Probably let it get too far away in the end there.
What did you learn about your side tonight?
Oh, we got a lot of heart, you know, a lot of heart to come down here. You know, we had a really good week. It, you know, unfortunately didn't show out there tonight. But we'll rebuild. We're still building and gaining momentum here.
5 weeks until the Rugby World Cup in Japan. Where to next?
Oh, well, we'll have a couple of days off. You know, that's going to take a toll on our bodies. You know, we'll get back together, regroup, see what we can learn from this game and build and get better.
Well, hard luck out there, and we can't wait to see you in Japan.
Thank you very much.
Okay, time now to get the victorious captain up onto the stage, the All Blacks captain, Kieran Reid. Congratulations, Kieran. 17 years of domination for the Bledisloe Cup. How does it feel?
Yeah, it feels fantastic. A lot been said all week, and you know the guys really fronted. So I'm so happy. It's you know, a really trophy that we cherish, and I know the Wallabies do as well. And it was a fitting kind of game over the two games. We both really love playing for this cup, and it showed in the 2 matches.
As you said, there was a lot said on both sides of the Tasman this week. Is this the response that you wanted from your teammates?
Of course, yeah. I don't think you turn up and expect whatever the scoreline was, have a result like that. But it comes through hard work. This team truly believes in each other, and that's what we're going to need moving forward. Really happy to lock this cup away.
It was a special evening tonight, not only locking up the Bledisloe Cup, but Steve Hansen, his 100th match in charge of the team, and for a number of you, your last night on Eden Park. How will you reflect on this match?
Oh, very fondly. This place has, been fantastic to us over the years, and the crowd tonight, you guys were awesome. Really drove us home there for that 480. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Kieran Reid. I think the crowd appreciation says it all, so there's only one last thing to do. We'll get the Prime Minister, Jacinda Ardern, to present you with the Bledisloe Cup.
As the All Blacks prepare for the winning photo. For the 16th straight year, they have defended the Bledisloe Cup. And what a difference 7 days can make. They asked themselves some questions. They were critical, and they've come out and put together a fantastic performance. Let's enjoy their celebration because they've earned it. They've earned the right.